Hi, I'm Rob from B&H, and in this video, we're going to take a look at a few DJ controllers. Now, we offer an amazing array of controllers at B&H, but for this video, we're focusing on models that offer some great features, but are still relatively inexpensive. Now, if you're not familiar with DJ controllers, they basically give you tactile control over your computer and allow you to work with digital files, much like a DJ would work with vinyl records or CDs. So instead of lugging around all those records and CDs, all you need is your laptop and the controller. In addition, all the controllers we're checking out today are also audio interfaces, so you can plug them into your stereo, mixer, or PA without any additional gear. So without any further ado, let's get this party started and take a closer look at the models we've selected. Our first controller is from Newmark. This is the iDJ Live, and it's a little different from the other models we're going to look at in that it doesn't connect to a computer, but rather it connects to your iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch, and it works with iOS Core MIDI DJ software like the DJ for iPad app available from iTunes. The app's been co-designed by Newmark and Algorithm and works quite well with the iDJ Live. The controller also includes a stand for your iPad. Browse through your music collection, load a track into one of the two virtual decks, and now the two large jog wheels and buttons give you tactile control over the decks to cue up the music or even scratch. All our controllers have a sync button, just like the one here on the iDJ Live, so if you don't want to beat match your music manually, the software will do it for you. The mixer section in the center allows you to crossfade between the two decks. There are also individual volume knobs for each deck, as well as bass and treble controls. The iDJ Live also comes with a splitter cable that allows you to split the stereo output from your iPad or iPhone into two mono signals. One to the PA or speakers that everyone is hearing, and the other is the cue mix, so you can cue up the next song in headphones without disturbing the main mix. Not a lot of bells and whistles on this unit, but for an inexpensive entry into DJing or for something cool and portable to take to a party, it's a lot of fun. Our next DJ controller is from Hercules, and it's the DJ Console RMX. This is a solid, roadworthy two-deck controller with features comparable to controllers costing a lot more. No iPad here. The remaining controllers we're looking at are all for computers, so that means instead of an app, you'll need to run DJ software. The RMX, as well as the rest of the controllers today, includes Virtual DJ Limited Edition for both Mac and PC. The RMX is also MIDI mappable, so if you'd like to use another DJ program, like Tractor for example, you can. The usual suspects are all here: two jog wheels that can be set to either nudge or scratch. Pitch faders allow you to speed up or slow down the track. The beat lock button allows you to change the tempo without altering the pitch. This is often called key lock on other controllers. There are volume faders for both of your virtual decks, a crossfader, and a 3-band EQ with kill switches to remove entire frequency bands from the mix for a neat effect. Now, speaking of effects, right here above the forward and rewind buttons are 6 multi-function buttons that can be set to control effects like a flanger or doubler, or function as loop in and out points or hot cues. The RMX has 2 sets of stereo outputs. 1 and 2 are for the master mix, while 3 and 4 follow the headphone mix, which is great if you want to set up your own monitors for the cue mix. Also, if you'd like to mix in turntables or CD players along with your tracks from the computer, the DJ Console RMX has inputs in the back to accommodate that. In addition, there's a mic input on the front and the top, so you can rap over your set if the spirit moves you. The metal chassis is really rugged, but it does mean the RMX is a little bit heavy, but it's still quite portable and even comes with a neat carrying case. Our next controller is from Newmark, and it's the Mixtrack Pro, and it offers a bit more tactile control over your two virtual decks. The jog wheels are large and touch sensitive for starters, giving you nice action for scratching. While the top of the wheel gives you scratching action, the outside nudges the tempo, giving you both options at the same time. The dedicated buttons for the hot cues and pitch bend are really convenient, while the effect button and select knob mean you can easily select an effect from the controller. There are also 2 control knobs to give you hands-on control over the effect. The dedicated loop section allows you to manually set loops or use the auto mode and then use the other 3 buttons to adjust the size of the loop. Also in the transport section down here is the stutter button, which takes you back to your last cue point for a neat little effect. You can't plug in a turntable or CD player into the mixer, but you can plug in a microphone right here on the front. Now compared to the metal Hercules RMX chassis, the plastic Mixtrack Pro doesn't seem quite as rugged, but it is lighter, weighing less than 4.5 pounds, making it really easy to carry around. It doesn't come with a carrying bag though, so consider buying our B&H kit, which pairs it with a soft bag from American Audio to take full advantage of the unit's portability. The final 2-deck controller we're checking out today is from American Audio, and it's called the VMS2 Tabletop DJ USB Software Controller. The VMS2 offers some truly professional features and sound at a great price. Really nice jog wheels here with very high resolution, so they have an excellent response to your moves. Also, the top of the jog wheel is grooved and touch sensitive, making it really great for scratching. The outside of the wheels are not touch sensitive, so they're better for pitch bends. You can also use the pitch bend buttons for that as well, and of course there's a sync button. The standard control features we've come to expect are here: pitch and volume faders, buttons for cues, looping, hot cues, key lock, etc. The replaceable crossfader is adjustable and reversible, so you can customize the action for scratching and transformer style mixing. Like the jog wheels, the buttons and faders feel really nice on the VMS2, and the metal chassis is very solidly built, very professional feeling, with protective rubber bumpers on the corners. Also, the VMS2 ships with optional rack ears you can attach to rack mount the controller, making it a really good choice for a mobile DJ bringing his own rig to events. Like the Hercules RMX, the VMS2 allows you to plug in turntables or CD decks. It also has professional-grade balanced XLR outputs in addition to the unbalanced RCA outputs, and a separate booth output with volume control that you can use for DJ booth monitors or to record your set to an outboard recording device. So that's a little overview of some of our more moderately priced DJ controllers that we think are excellent values. If you want to DJ with your iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch, the iDJ Live is a fun, inexpensive way to get started. The Hercules Console RMX is a solid controller at a great price, and you can plug in turntables or CD decks. Newmark's Mixtrack Pro offers a very portable controller with large jog wheels and tactile control over the effects. Finally, the VMS2 from American Audio has a lot of pro touches, including high-resolution jog wheels, additional inputs, and excellent sound quality at a remarkably low price. I'm Rob from B&H, and thanks for watching.
For more information, please visit us online, give us a call, or stop by our New York City Superstore. You can also connect with us on the web.